Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to touch on the differences between the Roku Streaming Stick 4K, which launched last year in 2024, and this newer product, the Roku Streaming Stick Plus 4K, which launched recently here in 2025. So there are some differences, and I'm going to point those out. So the 2024 Roku Streaming Stick 4K in general is going to cost a little bit more than the Roku Streaming Stick Plus 4K, but their price points aren't too far apart, and they're both really great value. But the Roku Streaming Stick 4K does have compatibility with Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, which the Roku Streaming Stick Plus 4K does not have. So if you have a TV that utilizes Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, then you'll get a little bit more out of this Roku Streaming Stick 4K. An additional difference is the Roku Streaming Stick 4K draws a little bit more power than the Roku Streaming Stick Plus, and the power cord as a result is also a little bit different, where it has this Wi-Fi range extender. So if you're going to be setting up your Roku in an area where the Wi-Fi internet signal maybe isn't the greatest, then this is going to be a better option because of that extended range Wi-Fi capability. And then the power cord uses micro USB to plug into the device, which is just a little bit older of a standard compared to the power cord that we have with the Roku Streaming Stick Plus 4K, which uses USB Type-C. That's not that big of a deal though. In the research I've gathered, the newer Roku Streaming Stick Plus 4K draws less power, about 2.6 watts, whereas the Roku Streaming Stick 4K draws about 3.5 watts. And where that can come in is if you're trying to plug these devices in to a USB port that's on the back of your TV or somewhere located on your TV, you're gonna have a higher probability of success with that USB port on your TV with the Roku Streaming Stick Plus 4K because it draws a little less power. So in general, this should work to be able to power your device if you have a USB port on your TV. This one also is going to have a pretty decent chance of working as well. It draws a bit more power, and probably some of that has to do with the fact that it has this Wi-Fi range extender on the power cord itself. But this is something to keep in mind in terms of the pros and cons of these devices. So they're both good value for the money. And the main thing that this is going to come down to is whether your TV has Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos that you'd like to utilize, then this is the option to go with. Also, if you're concerned about your Wi-Fi range connection, then the Roku Streaming Stick 4K is also the device to go with. The remotes are also going to be the same. They're Roku voice remotes that are powered by batteries. And in terms of the size of these two devices, they're really similar. They're basically the exact same size, not much of a difference there. So those are going to be the differences between these two devices. I hope it was helpful in providing you the necessary information on what you need to make a decision on which one to go with.